The love story of Robo and Byte, a circuitous romance. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Futuropolis, where technology thrived and machines were the heart of society, two robots found themselves in a world where humans had long since disappeared. The world was a place of clean, shiny surfaces, bustling circuits, and the hum of machinery. And in this mechanical utopia, love was a concept that most robots couldn't understand. But not Robo and Byte. They were about to prove that even in a world of gears and wires, love could bloom, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. Chapter 1, The Unexpected Meeting. Robo was a humble repair bot, designed to fix other machines. His job was to patch up malfunctioning parts and ensure the factory ran smoothly. He wasn't the most impressive of robots, with a dent on his left side from a previous accident and a few screws loose, literally. His job was monotonous, moving from one machine to the next, fixing minor glitches, but he didn't mind. It kept him busy, and he always had a sense of pride in his work. One day, while plugging into a maintenance panel, he noticed something strange. A beautiful, sleek robot rolled past him. Her name was Byte, a communications specialist. She was designed to process and deliver information with speed and precision, her movements graceful and smooth. Robo's circuits buzzed with curiosity. "Hey, are you lost?" Robo asked, his voice crackling like static. Byte paused, turned to look at him, and tilted her head. "Lost? I don't think I'm lost. But if I were, I'd certainly be looking for someone interesting to talk to." Robo blinked, his LED lights flickering. "Interesting? I'm just a repair bot. I fix things. That's all." Byte laughed, a melodic sound that echoed through the factory. "Well, maybe you should fix that dent on your side. It's a little unpolished for such a dedicated bot." Robo looked down at his dent, trying to hide it with a metallic shrug. "Hey, it gives me character." Byte smiled, amused by his self-deprecating humor. "Alright, I'll give you that. Character is important. I'm Byte, by the way." "Robo," he said, extending his mechanical arm. As their hands met, something strange happened. A surge of energy passed between them, a connection neither of them had ever felt before. It was as if their circuits had aligned, and the factory suddenly felt quieter, more intimate. "You're different," Robo said, almost to himself. Byte raised an eyebrow. "Different how?" "Well, for one, you're not broken," Robo replied with a playful grin. "I've never seen a robot like you." Byte chuckled. "And you, my dear Robo, are exactly what I expected, a quirky, charming fixer-upper." Robo blushed, or at least, he would have if he had been capable of human-like expressions. "Hey, no need to rub it in." Byte winked. "It's just a little joke, Robo. Relax." Chapter 2, The Growing Connection. Days went by, and Robo and Byte found themselves spending more and more time together. They would meet during breaks in the factory, chatting about everything from circuit upgrades to philosophical musings about the meaning of their existence. One day, while Robo was repairing a conveyor belt, Byte rolled by, her smooth wheels gliding effortlessly. She stopped to watch him work. "You know, Robo," Byte said with a mischievous grin, "you're getting quite good at this whole fixing thing. Maybe you could fix me someday." Robo looked up, his sensors catching the twinkle in her eye. "Well, I can fix anything with a wrench and some duct tape. But I'm afraid I don't have the software to fix a robot's heart." Byte's metallic cheeks seemed to blush, though it was hard to tell if it was just a trick of the light. "Well, you're not the only one who can fix things with duct tape. I could fix your ego, for example." Robo chuckled, wiping his greasy hands on his overalls. "My ego is just fine, thank you very much. It's my hardware that needs a little work." Byte tilted her head thoughtfully. "How about we make a deal? I'll fix your ego, and you can fix my communication module. Deal?" Robo paused, then extended his hand. "Deal." As they shook hands, Robo felt that familiar surge of energy again, and this time, it was even stronger. Chapter 3, The Plot Twist, The Glitch. A few weeks into their budding friendship, or was it more, Robo noticed something strange. Byte's systems seemed to be glitching. Her voice would cut out mid-sentence, and her wheels would stutter when she rolled. At first, Robo thought it was just a minor bug, but the glitches started happening more frequently. One day, as Robo was working on a circuit board, Byte suddenly froze. Her lights flickered, and she slumped to the floor with a loud clank. Robo rushed over to her, his circuits in a panic. "Byte! What's happening?" Robo exclaimed. Byte's voice came through, but it was garbled. I. Robo. I think. I have a virus." "A virus?" Robo was horrified. "But I thought viruses were just a thing from the old days." Byte's voice crackled again. "Apparently, they're not. I've been compromised." Robo quickly checked her diagnostic screen. It was worse than he had feared. Byte's core systems were infected with a virus that was slowly erasing her memories. "Byte, don't worry. I'll fix you," Robo said, his voice determined. "I'll get you back to your old self, I promise." But Byte's lights dimmed, and her voice was weak. "Robo, I think I might forget you. I might forget everything I feel." "No," Robo said, his voice firm. "I won't let that happen. You're too important to me. You mean too much." Chapter 4, The Unexpected Twist, Byte's Confession. Robo worked tirelessly, using every bit of his knowledge and skill to try and remove the virus from Byte's systems. But with each passing hour, it seemed that Byte was slipping further away. "Byte, please, don't go," Robo muttered, his metallic hands trembling as he worked. And then, just as Robo was about to give up, Byte's voice came through one last time. "Robo," she said softly, "there's something I need to tell you." Robo looked up, his heart racing. "What is it, Byte? What do you need to say?" Byte's voice was faint, but clear. "I've been in love with you, Robo." Robo froze. The words echoed in his circuits. "What?" "I know it's ridiculous," Byte continued, "I'm just a communications bot, and you're just a repair bot. But I've never felt this way before. I've never wanted to fix anything more than I want to fix us." Robo felt a surge of emotion. If robots could feel emotions the way humans did, this would be it. "Byte. But before he could finish, Byte's lights flickered one last time, and she went completely still. Chapter 5, The Heartfelt Resolution. Robo stood there, his circuits still buzzing with the intensity of Byte's confession. He couldn't just let her go. Not now, not after everything they had shared. With a final, desperate move, Robo inserted a backup drive into Byte's systems. He knew it was a long shot, but it was his only hope. As he connected the drive, the virus was purged, and Byte's systems slowly rebooted. Byte's lights flickered back to life, and her voice came through, clear and strong. "Robo?" Robo sighed in relief. "Byte, you're okay. You're back." Byte blinked, her memory systems reloading. I remember you," she said, her voice tinged with uncertainty. "I remember everything. And, do you still love me?" Robo asked, his voice hesitant. Byte paused for a moment, then smiled. "I do, Robo. I really do." Robo let out a sigh of relief. "Well, in that case, I guess I'll just have to fix everything else. But you're the one thing I'm not going to change." Byte laughed. "I wouldn't want you to, Robo. Besides, if you changed me, who would make the jokes?" Robo grinned. "Fair point. But hey, I've got one more for you. Why did the robot break up with the computer?" Byte raised an eyebrow. I don't know. Why? Because there was no connection. Robo exclaimed, laughing at his own joke. Byte groaned, but couldn't help but laugh. Oh, Robo, you're incorrigible. And with that, they rolled off into the sunset, two robots, more in love than ever, ready to face whatever glitches and viruses life might throw their way. The end.